Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. In the last episode, we didn't achieve much, honestly. I have to be honest with you. Can I say it in the history, replays? Yeah, I can. So we lost our last run of the day to just a 4-win game. We were so unlucky here with the Scorpion build. They had a Melon Armor unit at the front. Then my Worm missed a kill of one of their units by 1 health. Then one of their units, I missed another kill with my fish, I think by 1 health. And then their second to last unit killed this exactly. Honestly, one more stat across the board, we would have got out of that fine. And gone on for a bit longer. Then we had this fun and meme build of Badger, Whale, Ox, which went to 6 wins, but I think it could have gone to more, had I remembered how the Badger actually works. And then we had just a wasted run. This was the worst run I've had for a long time, and I blame the game. The shops were cursed. Anyway, we're going to play on the base pack again. Because we didn't get a lot of good stuff going last time. We'll pick up a Mosquito. We'll pick up just pure disappointment. We shall be the slippery sausages. It's alliteration and a little bit lewd. Ant and 2 horses. I think I win. Because I have a Mosquito. I was guaranteed the sniper unit. That is good. Good value. With the horse, I'm kind of hoping to farm for crickets. Instead of getting crickets, we've picked up 2 ants instead. Where shall I put the honey, though? The honey should go in a unit in front of the horse so that it gets another buff. I guess the Mosquito is the more likely one to stay here. We're probably going to pill the ant at some point. I could have honeyed the ant so that the pill becomes free. But early on in the game, I wouldn't mind getting more value than the honey. Okay. It was irrelevant who you sniped, I think. Hey, you had a 6-7 fish, by the way. That's against the rules. We are going to beat you. Well done, horse. You won a round. Well done. Well done. Right, combine. Yeah. Freeze it. Now, do I intentionally lose a round, is the question. I think the answer is no. I think if we lose, we lose. We just accept it. And I don't think I freeze pills right now. I would like to get the trips got my ant. And then we can look at pills. Oh, I remember now. The first run of the last episode, we got baited by an ant so hard. I got an ant in my first 2 rounds of shops and then just never saw another one again. How's this round going for us? Pretty badly. Which is good. Because now we get big value on the snail. I think I'm just going to sell an otter to make this happen. Honestly, I should have sold the horse to make that happen, I think. In fact, I'm going to sell the horse still. You know what? I'm just going to go buck wild here. I'm going to buy 3 Mosquitoes and give them all buffs. That was the best way to play this turn, I'm sure. And then we'll pick up a Flamingo. Yes! Yes! This is how we play the game, and we'll hold another Mosquito. Oh, I can get 2 stacks of Mosquitoes. It's Mozzie build. Okay, you sniped the 1 unit I didn't want you to snipe, but it is what it is. Those trades were all fantastic for me. We win. I think this might be early enough for a giraffe. It's running it close. Okay, I'm willing. I'm ready and I'm willing. Flamingo, goodbye. I'm going to just sell you. And I'm just going to pump stats into this Hippo. I've never had a Hippo actually pop off before. But never has there been a setup as good as this one for a Hippo to start popping. I'm going to freeze a snail because really the ant has to go soon. And I can combine my Mosquitoes, and I will combine my Mosquitoes to get another tier 4 unit maybe. In fact, I could wait for tier 5 at this point. Great snipe. The Hippo feasts. It trades into the next unit. And we're going to be good for a draw. Which, frankly, on the pivot turn is pretty good. We don't need any more Mosquitoes. We do need a garlic here, probably. Yeah, let's try and get a tier 5 unit. I'm going to greed a little bit. Goodbye. The game really, really, really wants me to have another mosquito. The kangaroo is probably the wrong play, but in the future it might be the right play. So I'm going to bring in a kangaroo. At some point the giraffe has to leave because it's too slow in scaling, and then we can put the giraffe behind the hippo, and the hippo will just swallow teams whole. And then the... Nice, by the way. And then the giraffe will sit behind the hippo. That's my grand plan. Now, I do need a good scaling unit to make that dream happen. This could be bad. This is going to be bad. This is going to be a tie. Thank you for not putting in your badger. Okay, now's the time we go. Mosquitoes become tier 3. Oh, baby, that's the unit we wanted. I probably should have canned food first. But hey-ho, I was too excited. Now I just want buffs. The skunk could be nice. Honestly, kangaroo, you're a pipe dream to me. I probably should have canned again, but hey-ho. Just get stats onto this whale. I think the penguin is a no. I think the next most likely thing I do is sell the mosquito and bring in another monkey. And in fact, I could sell the giraffe and get another monkey, in fact. That might be even smarter. Okay, we've massively weakened their crab. And now the hippo, he's feasting. Hungry, hungry hippos! Oh, baby, sweat. Oh, feed the hippo. Let him know it's dinner time. We probably do actually want a turtle. Or do I? I really want you to get lots of stats, but the turtle is a fantastic unit to go to late. You know what? I believe. The turtle does very little right now. In our future, it's going to do a whole lot of good. Okay, Hungry Hungry Hippo is going to be feasting tonight. Fantastic skunk work. Thank you, garlic. Thank you, melon. We tie. We definitely would have had I not picked up the turtle, but we're playing for a future here. Speaking of playing for a future, can we play for a present and actually get a unit I need? Okay, that's Hungry Hungry Hippo. The fly is probably a no-go. 2 snails, though. Maybe a go. I think this is good enough, too. Oh, he's gonna feast! Hungry, hungry hippos. Okay, I forgot about the skunk. Hungry, hungry hippos. Hungry, hungry hippos. He traded for 3 units. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? We lose. Okay, it's time for the giraffe to leave. You're too slow scaling. Everything else can stay. The snail is not what we wanted there. Sorry, the fly is not what we wanted there. But we're going to take it. Just for a round. Because otherwise I'm floating 3 gold. The turtle should honestly be moved as well at this point. It should be at the front. Oh, I say that. We're in the territory that Scorpion might show up. So I kind of want to prepare for it. Actually, the fly's not awful right now. I have to admit. Yeah, we're at tier 6. Just get rid of... Sorry, get this at the front. He should be meloned. Do I leave the fly in? That can't be the right play, right? Snaking. I don't think snaking is the right play either. I really just want more wide scaling, because I'm currently heavily relying on the Hippo. I'm heavily relying on Hungry Hippo. Let's chili you. You know what? This is better. This might be even better. I'm buffing the wrong unit now with the monkey. That's why I didn't have the turtle at the front. It's still fine. Hungry Hippo is he's going to do well. Look, we break melon now. It's perfect. We live. We feast. They feast. We tie. I think this is better. I think sadly we have to do this still for now. No, we don't. The melon is more important, even though he's taking the buffs. That is more important. We'll pick this up. Hippo, I don't know if you're going to make tier 3, but we'll try. Right, we're going to double lower their attacks. That's going to hit the Hippo and the giraffe. He's hungry. He's hungry. He's famished. He's not eaten in days. Oh my word. Oh my god, we're only at 6 wins. We have to. We will. We shouldn't, but we will. And then this will lose because of you're going to get melon on you. You're probably going to get sniped. I'm going to put it on the monkey. The monkey can have one last hurrah. Okay, it's a badger build. We can win this. Oh my god, the skunk hit you twice. That's a tough one to, take. He's going to feast now. He's so hungry. Have you seen this Hippo? Oh my god, it's working. It's begging me to have a tier 3 Hippo. The game wants this. It's willing me to win this. Now, this is getting me so much value. I honestly think we sell the monkey here. I know I just invested in the monkey, 6 gold. The penguin is going to buff these two equally, and I kind of want the wider scaling. If I can get another skunk as well, then it will be scaled too. I don't think this goes to 10, by the way. We're going too slow. I need to get one more unit popping, and we just didn't quite get there. Again, the skunk has just done fantastic work for me. Hungry Hippo is going to feast tonight. He's feasting. I tell you what, Hippo, which I think I put in D tier on my tier list, you're elevating yourself right now, my good friend. The melon might be better here. Nah, it's not. It's actually worse. I could only melon these 2 units. It'd give me 4 attack. We'll just buy a food. You know what? Honestly, at this point, the reroll is more important. If I can get a penguin or a skunk, ideally both, we'd win. Okay, we've just basically rerolled the shop the entire round. But I would do it again. Okay, now this is where we start to get a bit frightened. This is a bit of a wider lord. He's got double badger. What is this mad lad doing? Holy mother of God. What was that? What the hell did I just witness? I loved it. Do it again. Well, it's a tier 3 Hippo. The skunk gives me the best benefit. I forgot we were also looking for chocolate. You are never going to get tiered up. I just don't believe it in the time, so I'm going to say no. We're getting 3 buffs now, but it's too late. Although, you're going to get double wheat on your head. Which means I trade. And then I feast, I feast, I feast, I feast. Eat! Eat, Hippo! Okay, he didn't eat enough, but he did some good work there. I don't think I'm going to get through the shark, sadly. It's still a really good run. We were just relying on some scaling, which just never came. Okay, let's run this back. Okay, deja vu. Okay, slight difference to the previous run, but very similar start. We're going to be the folded fingers. What a weird phrase, actually, folded fingers. I mean, I guess conceivably you do fold your fingers, but you wouldn't ever say that. It's more like clasping. It's kind of making me uncomfortable, and I don't know why. I can't explain it. This is all crap. I'm actually going to try and grab a beaver instead, just for a change of pace. And I'll honey the cricket. Right, you're running a duck. Is your dodo buffing the duck as well? And unsurprisingly, you're going to lose. Yes. Probably shouldn't, but... Yes. We're going to sell you, Beaver. Why did I sell you now? Good question. It gave me one more roll so I could get 2 flamingos now in my shop in the future. And if I get a snail next turn, I can buff all my units. Aha. We're going to lose this. Quite considerably, I think. Well, the buffs worked as well as I could have hoped. I'm actually not going to lose this. We're going to tie now. I think in any other way those buffs went, we lost. But I'll take it. Three rerolls or cupcake. Let's try and get a bit of momentum. I will cupcake a unit. You also get a stat if I do cupcake you, because the rabbit will give you a buff, which will be permanent. So let's put it on the cricket. And actually, I want to rearrange my squad a little bit. Well, fuck it. We'll just keep it like this. Hopefully the ant buff lands on the cricket. It's 1 in 3. Fine snipe. The ant missed, but it probably wasn't the worst scenario in this situation. Actually, it was, because we would have got a trade there. Never mind. We're going to tie. I don't think any other result actually would have changed that. So we're good. Level my flamingo. Okay. Otter, things are just not working between us, so I'm going to pick up a deer instead. A weird deer. Sorry, I've been playing Pokemon Arceus Legends all week. And I like the name Weird Deer. Dolphin? Maybe. Maybe Dolphin. I'm definitely going to pill the ant next turn, so I'm going to have some spare room in my squad. That's honestly fine. We break the melon. We're fine. We're going to break your dreams. The moist carrots. Unlucky. Okay. Pill said ant. You really want me to keep this cricket, huh? We'll pick up the rabbit. I could triplicate the rabbit now, but I think that gives me basically no benefit. So I'm actually going to meet the dolphin, which will give it a buff. And I'm content with how my squad is set up. Kind of a weird squad. We've picked up a few early tier 4 units. I'm very flexible by the direction I can go in. And in fact, the deer is very good into the ox. Okay, it's equally good when I just snipe it directly. Good point. Hungry Hungry Hippos is not going to start for you, Fictive Towers. Another victory. The skunk is a must-take. I think we sell the deer. I like the deer, it's doing some great work for us. The skunk has to be in the party. The skunk is realistically going to be here for the end game. The cricket's not. I'm going to accept potentially losing a round to pop. Let's get this skunk jacked up. I don't think there's anything here I desperately need. The swan is nice, but it's not the be-all and end-all. We definitely want you to get the buff. We want to run something like this. I could leave the cow in, honestly, and try and get, like, improved milk. Okay, your duck is going to be severely weakened. You've already propped melon previously on your rocks. That's a good strategy, honestly. Man, the cow wins it for us. The game wants me to run this cow. It also wants me to have the most jacked skunk I've ever seen. This could have been a squirrel run again. But I'm still not enamored by the new squirrel. That's fine. Oh, sorry, I snagged it, I forgot. I have anti-scorpion technology in my squad. How are you going to get through this skunk? Riddle me this. Okay, Ed will do it. Ed will do it for you. So this is definitely not a run that we keep. The flamingo one. It's time to pill you. Are these the two units I want to get buffed? Honestly, I think I want it on the rabbit. The dolphin realistically could be sold at some point. I'm not saying I'm going to do it right now. I'm just saying it might happen. I'm actually going to buy another dolphin as well and put it in a separate slot. Roll once. No, this isn't the right play. We sell a cow, we buy a cow. That's the smart man's play here. And honestly, this is the other smart man's play. We pick up a seal. That will be my other unit. We'll jack you up one more time. We leave the dolphin at the front. We have double snipes. We have Wesleys. 2 Wesleys. It's going to hit the deer, and then it's going to hit a random unit. I say a random unit. It's going to hit the otter or the cricket. The skunk is just going to wipe your team. I hope you don't mind. We just call him the cleaner. He's just continuous. No, we call him the window cleaner. No, that's bad. I think we just call him the cleaner, because he just cleans up shop. I don't need to sell the cow right now. I can command the dolphins instead and pick up a seal. And now the seal is the object of my meals. And this cow might actually stay in the squad, because it's receiving all the buffs. Cow definitely goes at the front. Cow takes a hit for the team. And we're scaling. Oh boy, are we scaling. You have a level 2 snail. What has happened to you? This is the first actual person that's come up against my skunk and done something. Oh, well done. I don't know. In fact, that's the first loss. I don't know how you have a level 2 snail. I don't know what scenario would lead that situation to occur. But it did. Right. The penguin has potential. Goodbye. I know you've received some buffs, but it is what it is. You peace. Yes. Yes. Potentially maybe better than the penguin, in fact. Yes. I think this is better than the penguin. The penguin's currently only giving us +1/+1. I'm still pretty far off level 2 of the 2 of my other units. In fact, 3 if you include the penguin. Great snipe, by the way. I should be on Nightmare Squad, honestly. I have a skunk with just an insane amount of health. You're kind of bad though because you're running both turkey and horse. But it's still not enough. I have a Pepe Le Pew, or I'll just call you Pepe actually, skunk. I have a Pepe that is jacked. Right, sell the penguin. Pick up a pussycat. Health effects are doubled now, don't you know? This is better for the right now. Yeah, this is the play. I tiger the skunk because I think you give me more value than the Wesley dolphin. And then I think that's the team. We feed the seal until he can no longer eat. And we win the game. We have enough health to make this trade as well. I think this will be worth it in the long run. We definitely want melon there too. Until I get into the skunk as well, I think the pizza's better. Thank you for hitting the right unit as well. Okay, next turn we go for the Giga Skunk. And actually, I think we will spend the 3 gold meloning the skunk as well, just to make sure it has melon as well. Right, who are you going to snipe? You're going to snipe the tiger. It's too late. The damage is already done. The tiger is worked. Right, Pepe is now going to take you apart. And then the little rabbit finishes you. My little backline actually did some work that round. Well done. Oh. Boop. Right, he's at 50 health as well now. It's the tankiest Pepe I've ever did see. I wonder how many kids nowadays are aware of Pepe Le Pew. You know, the skunk from... Was it Disney? No, it's not Disney. It's Warner Brothers, right? It seems like Bugs Bunny and stuff. Okay, we're going to lose round. I didn't even pay attention to your team. I just pushed it and started talking. We probably want the Tiger Cup to get chocolate. No, we want the seal. Yeah. What the fuck am I talking about? Give the seal the food. I believe we get a tier 3 skunk. Oh wait, I'm 1 win away from winning. We probably don't get a tier 3 skunk. It's turkey fly build. I think we're gonna... Oh, we might not win actually. Now that I look at it, because I don't have garlic anymore, this might not be a win. Actually, this might be a very big loss. You can't be right. I refuse to believe that you're right. Selling you might be right. Selling the tiger could also be right. But I refuse to believe it's right. I think I'm right. Give me another melon here. For 1 round, this is worth. I get more stats than the cat has. If I live, maybe we get the tier 3 skunk. Hopefully we run against the big boy squad. This is pretty big boy. Yeah, that's pretty big boy. Okay, that's... What can you say? A 10-win game. And with a seal again, and a skunk. I'm noticing a pattern here. Seal and skunk, pretty strong units. Alright, I think we've got enough time for another round. Every single one I've taken a cricket than an otter. Okay. Am I living in the Matrix? Should I be telling Morpheus that I just had deja vu? Oh, it was Trinity, I guess he tells in the first one. Will be the dry. I don't like any of these. Will be the dry sardines. It's like, huh, deja vu. Sees a cat walk past twice and it's like, what did you just say? It's like, oh, I just saw that cat. It's like, what do you mean you saw a cat just look like it? Was it exactly the same cat? You know? It's like, no. It's like, why? It's like, oh, that probably means, you know, you're about to get murdered by an agent. It's like, what? It's like, why didn't you tell me this in advance? You know, it's like, what's the word for it? If you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail. That's what I'm thinking of. Right, let's honey a fish. We'll triple cricket. I'm actually not going to pick up the ant. I think I overvalue the ant slightly. I do stand by it being a strong unit. But I don't think it's a unit that I have to, like, bastardize my run for. I'm a little bit concerned. Never mind, we win. I forgot you were running a horse, therefore you were going to lose. Okay, we definitely want the swan. We shouldn't, but... How can I say no to this handsome chappie? With his little winter hat on, which I've still forgotten to take off. Like, how can I say no to this guy? He just wants to be picked. You are running double horse cricket. And you're preparing to keep your horse in for the long run. Has, like, horse been found to be, like, the strongest unit or something? Is horse meta the strong meta right now? Because I've seen a lot of people, like, running horses. And even into the end game, people trying to do horse turkey builds. Is it, like, the optimal build? I can't say I really follow the scene of this game too heavily. Sure. Because in my brain, I mean, I know the horse build. In my brain, the optimal strategy is to get 5 50-50 units with melon armor. I just don't see how that loses most of the time. I guess there are probably scenarios where, if you get like the turkey build like we had before, okay, where they had a turkey and a parrot behind it, you get like, you know, plus, well, they're getting plus 15, that could overwrite it. But it's so rare to get to it that I just can't see it being worth. Eddie's too scary. I think Eddie's the wrong play. I'm kind of praying for a whale right now. You may have noticed. That's not a whale. But it's not bad either. Is it what I want, though? I kind of want to get an ox again and make the melon ox and then melon the whale and put a badger in front of it. I think the badger has the potential to be a great unit. I want to make the badger great. But I just need to fit him into the right strategy. Maybe it is just leaving him at the back of the unit just to clear up shop. Maybe that's his optimal strategy. You know what? I think you have to be better than the tier 2 cricket. If I'm not going to keep the cricket for ed scaling, then there's no real reason to keep it. Okay, that's fine. This stew is fine. Snapped, by the way. Unfortunately, I have one of these. You don't. I honestly think the honey badger can carry you through like most of the game, like the early game. It at least stops you from losing rounds, which is, you know, a win in my book. Okay. If you're gonna give me 2 days, I'll take them. Probably want something like this now. The fish might be the next to go. He doesn't really serve a purpose anymore, other than to get you to like tier 3. So when he's running ed scaling, and it's actually popping. Unfortunately, it hasn't popped just yet. Man, what are all these people running badgers for? And you're not putting honey on your badger. You have to honey your badger, people. Whaling the badger. Oh. For now, we can do this. We should probably pick up a turtle. Yes, but kind of weird. Okay, we're doing it again. I'm going to throw my run to do it again. By what? I'm going to pill a unit in front of the ox so that it gets melon armor. This is such a roundabout way of doing things. I'm actually a little bit worried about how my brain is working right now. This can work, I believe. I might need a unit to scale, and I might have to sacrifice the deer at some point to make this dream happen. But look, we just countered a snipe. We countered their Wesley. We countered that. It was the perfect strategy. And now, we tie. I could only do that by the way I built my build then. There was no other way. Right, I would like to get melon on the whale. So let's do it. And then we bring the ox into the squad. The next person that gets pilled is the deer, which will we get pilled in front of the ox so that the ox can get melon so that I can put the deer at the front. And then the 5th unit has to be a scaler. You think I won't, you piece of trash? No, I won't actually. It's very important for me to keep my health up as well right now. There's really no reason to do it. Because I'm going to pill you and then just immediately sell the boss. You I do need. And you I do need. Stop trying to entice me with dares. The dare is going to serve a purpose right now, and then that's it. It's done. What is my purpose? It is to be destroyed. Again. Actually, no, it won't work. I was going to say, we're going to get Melon and the Swan again. No, he won't. I will get another deer, though. Who's going to kill the snail behind? Honey badgers! They're everywhere! Okay. It's time. Oh. Ooh. Not what I was after. But could you work? You'll provide temporary stats. That is what your purpose is. And honestly, I want the rerolls. Yes, you also have to level up at some point. We absolutely desperately probably need the penguin. I think the penguin's what I need and then get to everything to level 2. If I can do that, we can win. No! I forgot it doesn't work that way. Okay, it's fine. I had enough health to zap the hit, and it didn't matter. But it was nearly catastrophically bad. We're still going to lose. But it can work. This can work. Bear with it. This can work. This can absolutely work. It's just giving... I don't think I need another swan. It's trying to give me the missing pieces of the puzzle. Oh, that's one of the pieces! That's one of them! Honestly, the fly might be fine here. Maybe I run a turkey fly build. I don't care. Because of that. Uncertain swimmers, you've never dueled like this before, have you? This is the squad. This is actually the squad. The swan is the unit that goes next. And you go for a scaler. Right. That's not the scaler I'm after. But You now do 2 times damage to adjacent pets. You're doing 24. The melon is going to block 20. I have to be careful. That's the mistake I made last time. That was the faux pas we made. The whale has to be able to take the hit. Otherwise, it doesn't work as well. Same with you. You have to be able to take a hit from the deer. Roll me. It's necessary. The monkey is wrong. It wants me. The game, again, is willing me. It's going Andolono. I love it. You're trying to come up with a masterpiece here. And we're all for it. Whoops. Okay, you're running the turkey parrot build. I'm slightly frightened. Wish I got better value out of that. We trade. We're gonna lose. God damn it, turkey parrot. We have another hit in us. We're so close. Another fly as well. Then the penguin, another penguin, and we're just scaling. We're going wide. I'm fighting the same team. The game doesn't want me to win. It's decided, no, you don't deserve to win. What is this nonsense? Come on. Well, we trade here now. Doesn't matter, though. Right, please don't put me against that opponent again. Like, they're like my counter. It's the one time that build is going to work. Don't do it to me, game. I need a perfect shot here. I need better. Okay, that's the fly. It makes the game easier as well when you just need to copy, like, units you have on the board. 32. We're still fine at the moment. This is okay. It isn't, but I'm just going to say it is. Because then it makes me feel better. One more attack, we would have been fine! We lost! Ah, I was so willing it. It went 6 wins again. I can't believe we came up against the same squad twice. It deserved better. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part where I may try and make that badger build work again. Goodbye.